see. Pyrrhic victory. Are we in a city or town? So the charge is very beneficial here. Oh, I can easily just run at these guys.
The quarry is mine! Me! If I gotta! Palatroid! Iron fists! When do we eat? Biggest in the tribe! Done! Forever insatiable! In my sights! A new adventure! Volcano's mine! Skrag, the slaughterer! The glory of flame! Volcanic fury! Man-eater pistols! Find the field! Firemouth priest! The more that walks, cleave and gouge! Voice! Guts out, boys! It's happening! Guts out, boys! On it! Carve the meat! The more provides! Man-eater pistols! Follow the Morse code! Guts out, boys! Hungry! On it! Open! I smell game! All prey is doomed!
Looks like I shot my own guy.
The ultimate hunter!
Oops.
Now bloods! Where's the meat? Skrag, the slaughterer! Chop and tear! I'll smell ya! Noblars attack! Me! Crunch their skulls!
guess Belgar is done for there. Oh. These guys are pretty weak.
Bring us meat. Skrag, the slaughterer. Master Predator.
Yeesh.
Master of the meat pot.
Just leadership. Might be coming to me here. Move a little bit. See if this actually works. Armor piercing? Nope, just melee. Oh yeah. Is he stuck? Not doing anything? So weird. Maker, what up? What's going on? Alright, so duly noted, guns are broken against ethereal. Especially if every shot is doing 100+ damage. Well, I think it's like, what, 75 armor piercing? Doing all right. I was real sick the past few days, so I haven't been on. I could barely get out of bed. Somehow went to work for one day. Skrag, slaughter. Am I ready for the patch tomorrow? Yeah, been fucking ready. Still running a fever? Not so much. My fever was like real bad. Like after, was it Sunday? I think you were on when I was on for a bit, and then I could feel it like setting in on Sunday night. So I got off at like 5. Then it just got like real bad after that, and then it persisted till all day the next day. It was such a weird feeling. I haven't had a fever in like since I was like in high school, dude. Such a weird feeling. It's been like half my life without a fever. When I had like a bad flu. That was like the worst I've ever had it though, was like in high school. Any sickness. Kinda. In terms of that. Fevers. Gobbler. See, I've already forgotten what I'm supposed to be doing. I kind of just want to play Weather Stunkin tomorrow. I'm just like on to be on, really. Because my plan was to get this campaign finished right before Estancia. But if I have to redo this campaign later, I'll do that. It's not a big deal. What was I trying to get? All right, we know we want Gorgers, and we're gonna make the army Stonehorns. Gorgers and Stonehorns. I'm gonna do Tools of Destruction for this. For these guys. The Iron Blasters. 1.2k damage. Yeah. Going to get on it then, put my nose to the grindstone. So you're gonna pick up the DLC then? Because I think you said that you didn't. So you're gonna be ready for it? Oh shit. It's terrible. Never mind. Best Eaters. Those are like really shitty stats. But Ravenous Spider is not bad. Yes. Nice.
Thank you for
I think
this gift. My more.
I think after everything they've done, they've kind of realized that they gotta really need to put their money, or they need to put the work where their money is, or how to explain it, like if you're gonna come out with a certain amount of content, not a lot of people are gonna want to buy it if you charge $25, which is almost half the price, for only like just a bit of content. Like I was fine with paying for it because I put money aside just so that I can buy these types of things. And it's like $25 to me is not like crazy. Certain people it is. But like I can see where a lot of people are coming from, and I do agree with them. This is 11th grand reward. If I kill Volkmar? Sure. So yeah, I mean they've already kind of like made like a statement or something saying like
You come to snake.
nah, if I do that, I'm
Good
fucked.
right, Simon. Tyrant.
They've already
Try.
what was it? What was I saying? They came out with like a statement like saying all these things like
Anyone wanna challenge me?
that they're gonna continue to make for the I think for the rest of Warhammer of what they have planned to create in their on their roadmap for this game is going to be similar DLCs of $25 with the content that is the amount of content that is now of Shadows of Change. Um, so that's what they're basically doing. Yeah, no, I bet. I mean, any DLC that's $25 is like insane, right? But um, because at the same time, right? This is a baller army. I like this army here. Well, I'm getting sidetracked. Hold on. What was I saying? My ADHD. Bro, what was I just saying? Oh, I don't know if you ever played Paradox games. Actually, but if you've ever played, unfortunately, yes, you've played Paradox games, right? So, so one of the games that's like really kind of turned me off to Paradox, quote unquote, games. Um, was like the DLCs that they did were cringe, right? Because they would come out with like a million different DLCs, right? Like a million different DLCs. That did basically like nothing. It was like what was it like CK2 and like EU4, I think it was, definitely was the one. Like looking at those DLCs for EU4, it was like all of them were like very much like cosmetics that like made no fucking sense to me. If I lose any unit off of this, you're such a bitch, bro. This dude has 3 of those fucking ancestral dudes in there. 4 miners. That's super funny. Yeah, so like a lot of their DLCs are honestly like just super cringe to me. Like right off the bat. It just seemed like they wanted money for like zero content. You know what I mean? But like when you play Paradox, I don't know I don't know what it is. Like the only like Paradox game that I have truly and actually have enjoyed was Imperator. And it's like the only game that they were like, we're not gonna continue doing this anymore. Like CK is okay. CK's fun sometimes because it's newer, like CK3. But like, it's not like that good. Not that good. Yeah, but even then, that's just stupid. Like the only thing that I like to add like a subscription to get all the DLCs temporarily instead of just buying them all. Like you'll eventually probably like if you actually enjoy it, then you're gonna be wasting money on that because each DLC is like $5. You can wait until it gets on sale then and get all your DLCs. Are you all unbreakable? Dude, all these guys unbreakable? This is gonna be an annoying one. The god mouth rises. Guns do really good damage. All I'm gonna say. Do you think this will do a lot of damage to these guys? Let's see. Nope. Looking at it, armor piercing. Nope. But those guns, though, they sure are doing some damage. Crunch their skulls. Yeah, I don't like any game that ever would create like some sort of subscription. I feel like that's like almost like a cheat code or something stupid. I don't know if that makes sense. It's like you've purposely created so much content that you now feel you've like basically said that, all right, here's all this content that I've created, and it's so much that now you gotta fucking, you might have to actually just pay some type of subscription. I'm like, what? Like, bro, what are you talking about? Like, I already pay for all these fucking TV accounts, bro. What do you mean? Yo, this man doesn't care. Oh, fireball! It's so big. We take those. Me. Slaughter. Follow the Morse call. Oh, his melee actually does magic and flaming attacks. Okay, so this is the guy. This is the man I need. See if we can do it. Can he get it over the hill? Boom! Oh, I ain't no. Bro, this dude almost died. I turned my back for a second. This dude almost died? It reached a point where even 85% the bundle is insane. Looking at it right now, I'm missing 5 DLCs, and it says it'd be 86 to buy them all. A new player could pay that sub probably 3 years and break even. Is that like just for... So is the subscription, though, for all Paradox, or is that like... Is that just EU4 only subscription? Like, as in, if you pay for the subscription... You get all of these DLCs, whether you play Stellaris, whether you play CK3, EU4, fucking Victoria. Like, just EU4, $5 a month. Could be worse. I'm not gonna lie. That dude's still alive? I'm pretty sure I fucking killed it. That's our... I mean, if the price of it really is that kind of insane. So now you end your trade agreement. She's going to attack me soon. I'm going to go there with Skrag. Mate. Alright. It's been done. Clan Angrund. It's been wiped off the map. wanted to have a fleet-footed.
It hungers. Must butcher. Speed, yes, we will.
So you're gonna be going down this way. Oh shit. No. You have to kind of go this way.
We rest. Slaughtermaster.
You think it'd be easier if I just fought Corone with these guys?
It aids the
Details.
ritual.
What is a Cathayan jet? Spangled shard. Fuck spell resistance. Shit's overrated. Wanded jet. Leadership. That's good. Yes. Give you one of those. Sure. Oh, recruit rank for lead belchers. I should give that to this dude.
Tyrant of the tribe.
Artificer.
Find me flesh.
Fuck nobblers. Artificer.
Slaughtermaster.
You. Oh, you get these? I respect it.
The great war will feed.
That's OP. That your heroes will can get like those recruitment rank increases. Okay. So if I attack Wurzag, the Reikland's gonna like me. But if I go like that, that's not good.
The more demands patience.
I still kind of want to hang out
Wait.
at this area. And I need to get over here quickly. We don't want to go that way. Let's go this way.
Seeking ingredients.
Yeah, this is fine.
Tyrant of the tribe. What? Snitch, yes.
Northmen come.
I is invincibles. Old soul. I will make sure you're sick. You
Jesus. What kind of bug is that? That is so stupid. I mean, thank you for knowing that type of information, but like I didn't know what the jet stone actually did. That was like the question I was asking. I was like, what does this actually do? And then it just gives you spell resistance. But thank you for explaining it to me. This is like a money making place.
sort it out.
Oh, I forgot that I needed to do this. Just in case. What does the iron do? Building details. So you just produce iron. So these guys just take resources and they go, we got it.
Biggest gut in the land.
We got these resources, but
Ogre tyrant.
if you want them, come get them. So, other news in my life, I am getting promoted in my job tomorrow. So, whether that's good or not, we'll see. Some things I gotta actually prepare to do. I'll probably wake up early to do it.
Anyone wanna challenge me? Move, move! It points to me. No, you can't beat me.
That's pretty nice. It's a pretty decent feeling to have, you know? Let me see if I can stay on this guy's good side.
Speak. I will hear you now. Be warned, my mood is dark.
Yo, this dude hates me. Oh, yeah, because of the military actions against Clan Angren. Like, I just don't want to fight the Reichland. That makes sense. Like, it's not that I'm afraid of him. I have to go... the only way north I need to get to is to, like, right here. And I know once I start going north with this army, like, I'm going to get bothered by, like, probably these assholes. And, like, Corone. And then once I, like, once I take this, like, all of, like, Bretonia, then I can look at the Rhineland as like a sub target. But I mean, again, this campaign, I'm not gonna say is a wash because of tomorrow's new campaign for sure. It's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? But yo, what is Orion doing? Yo, back up, dude. Pay him in ketchup. We don't eat the fruits and the veggies.
Find me flesh.
Yep.
I live to serve. You have been granted access to my hall.
This guy's at war. Where's that? Okay.
Gonna be over, tyrant, one day.
Hmm.
Seek tribute.
Oh, great. I'm now going to be trespassing on this dude's land. That's good for me, right? How strong is Warzag? He's ranked 75. He's like super low spectrum. I don't think he's got a full army right now. Definitely going to be double teaming the Humies once I take out Warzag. Next problem though is that once I kill Warzag, then Thorek is huge. I don't like how Thorek gets so big all the time. I might actually end up befriending the followers in the Gash. Alright, so if I do quick deal... Oh, I don't want to do quick deal, sorry. Alright, so if I talk to you, right? And I go... I'm actually at war with the Drakenov Conclave. So. Ogres play so weird because it's like you want to defend your places, but you don't want to defend them like your provinces more. You don't want to defend your provinces more than your camps. So you always got to keep like a huge full stack in there. Like I made the mistake already of losing my full stack that's like in a pretty decent spot for my campaigning. But they've kind of gotten moved to here and to here. So now they're both like really close to each other. I can get another camp though. Which isn't too bad. But it's real weird. I don't need this. Okay, so I can put this on money.
The boys are angry.
Gonna be overtime one day.
Oh shit, I didn't move. Hmm. I didn't realize he's so far over here. Glock.
Consume.
Guys, I like a.
The more asks it. Follow the meat's stench. Skrag, slaughter, servant.
The hell?
Great moors.
Sorry, Emperor Call friends. I kind of need to just like walk by here, and if you don't attack me, that would be much appreciated.
The boss.
Might ask to see if he's willing to make a non-aggression with me as long as I'm as long as I go to war with Wurzag. If I go to war with Wurzag, I could put a camp over in that area there, and that would be a pretty good spot. As long as
Butcher something.
like, I'm planning to remove you from the map. As much as I like you, Wurzag, and I want to do a future campaign with you that's not multiplayer, it's just not gonna happen, my boy. Yes. Thank you. Alright, so now I can have 2 more camp limit, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I can have 4. We got the big tents. Alright, so even my new camps have an extra pop surplus. So I can build more. Meat obtained in battles by 10%. I don't need that. I don't have any allies. I might want some. Let's just get that.
Children.
That's kind of really good early.
Stronger. Great moor.
Great move.
The slaughterer goes.
I'm gonna do like a little circular action here. I'm gonna take this, then Barak the Avog, Doc Karaz, then Barak Var. So I'm still like kind of end up in this area. And then I'm thinking I'm gonna put my camp like right here-ish. And it should have enough room to cover a lot of this here. See, if I put one here, where's like my old spot, it was like right here. Not bad. DJ, what up? What's going on, DJ?
In charge.
Large and in charge, baby. We'll upgrade this camp too.
Do what I say. Slaughter master.
You're playing Millennia? Is the demo still out?
Tenderizer.
How long did they keep pushing the demo for? Oh, yeah. Okay. I see. Yeah. That's what I figured. I was actually going to wonder, too, if you can go in and change the notes somehow and, like, make it so that you don't have only 60 turns to play it. Because, like, I can't get the... Like, you don't get any sort of, like, satisfaction. Oh, you can do that, too? That's what I figured. Yeah, I gotta figure that out.
My cookbono waits. The Godmouth's command. Onward.
That's something I gotta figure out. Okay, good. And they're announcing something tomorrow. Hopefully it's the fucking game itself. Give me the release date. Please.
Time for a surprise feast.
Release date. Release date. Making money now. Sorry. Coughing the wrong way. Oof.
Spear you upon my hook.
What you want?
Hack you upon
Do you want peace? You want to offer me money? I'm okay with that. Maybe we can just gang up on Thoric. Thoric Ironbrow. Ironbrow. So dumb. Alright. Reich.
I will hear your petition, but make no promises.
Oh, you're at war with the Barrow Legion and the Word Walkers? Oh, shit. What's this? Yeah!
All right.
I'll take that. And now you're gonna like me a little bit more. And you're gonna be like, oh, alright. These ogres aren't so bad.
the war's call. Something's leg.
It's useless.
I'll eat this whole.
Bro, if they just, like, just release the game, like, what? I wouldn't even know how to feel about that. It would be like, thanks. I got the money. This isn't a problem. But what I have planned wasn't this. So, I guess.
If it means butchery.
No evildoer may receive the blessings of the lady.
Yo, you're allied with all these people? Do not be allied to... Oh my god. How am I gonna do this? Alright, she needs to attack me, and then I gotta fuck her up. It's the only chance. So that army just sits there. It's fine. I might put a camp, like, right there.
The great Moor.
As, like, a bait. Just baiting. The master baiter. Rally.
Butchery it promises.
Dude, if that game comes out, oh my god, it's gonna be so good. I can't wait for that game. I just like the play style. I like the lack of workers. That's like a huge thing for me. I was playing like some Civ. I was playing Civ while I was sick. And I thought I broke my laptop because of Civ. So there was like this bug happening where when I would play it, the screen would just freeze for no reason. I'm like, cool, bro. Sure. The game would just freeze for no reason, right? So so I was trying to figure it out why it was happening on my laptop, and every time I'd have to manually restart the computer by pressing the button, obviously. A dude did data mine the demo and it revealed all the ages. It's crazy. It's crazy the amount of ages that there are. Oh man. I'm so excited. Why is Warzag here? Do you think he's gonna attack my bases? That's a strong area. I'm gonna have to start. Alright, after this, I have to actually play this semi-correctly. Yeah, if I put the base here, it's good. See, that's what I'm excited for. Even though I felt like the tech in the ages that they gave us, I feel like we're kind of a little too quick in the very beginning. I feel like they kind of rushed the early game too much. Does that make sense? Does that make... Because I feel like even in Civ, the early game is always super fast, that if you had any, like, early game, like, special unit in the military with Civ, it never translated well. Like, ever. Like, ever. So, like, the early game was always, like, way too quick. You never got to, like, actually properly feel like you're slowly going through the ages, and then things start to pick up a little bit more rapidly as it should be. It was always, like, way too quick. So I still kind of felt the same way with this one, because, like, it was only, like, a few turns, and then you learn, you know, you learn your first tech, and then that goes down, and then a few turns. So then you only have to research 3 techs, then you're into the next age. You can go back to restart researching those. Yeah, but, like, even then, it's like, okay, but, like, did you do it so that you could actually properly get into the Age of Iron? Because anytime I've gone to Age of Iron was, like, around, like, I think it was, like, probably turn 48 to, like, yeah, like 48-ish to, like, 53-ish. So I could never really, like, so of course once you get in there, it obviously takes longer, because if you didn't spec into, like, knowledge a lot, then those researches are going to take forever, right? But now you just get put, so I'm not sure how the game is going to feel with them making it a lot more in the Age of Iron. Yeah, post some of that shit. Maker, you heard of Millennia, right? Talking about Paradox games. So I'm sure you know what we're talking about. This is gonna be my new main camp. Oh, yeah, you definitely missed out. It's too bad that I wasn't streaming the game, like, enough, because I was, like, when I was, like, in Florida, so I could have definitely have, like, shown you a lot of the gameplay. I mean, a few people were watching me when I came back and I was playing a little bit, but yeah, you couldn't really get far, obviously, because it's a demo, so I didn't really, like, themed it. That's fine, because then I can upgrade it. Archangels victory. Build Archangel satellite arrays to cause destruction. victory if control over more than 50% of all remaining living population. Wait, just post the link. Post the link in Discord. I'm gonna pull it up. I want to read it. Yeah. All right, this dude's gonna really fucking try to come after me here. You're a fucking loser, bitch. Oh, I might as well just be raiding this person's territory until she does declare war on me. It's in their official Discord. I'm not in their official Discord. Yeah, give me money. Where's Wurzag? Okay, Wurzag.
Skrag, soldier, servant. Pause and whisper. It goes.
Found him. Oh, I'm too close to a settlement.
Must go. Ogre tyrant.
So I have to go here. Either way, this is fine because I'm in. It's a good range. All right, so with this being here, what I can do is. I liked Humankind a little bit. I honestly liked Humankind a lot. I just feel like the multiplayer doesn't translate well with that game. And then DJ will, if DJ when he explains it, he's like, you got to get it modded, but like that never turns me on because like as I always say, like the game shouldn't be based off like the mods. It should be based off like the actual creators of the game.
Will consume all. The more.
Even then, you still got turned off. I've seen you play it a lot, so I figured you'd have some good things from it.
Hunger grows. It grows.
It's very.
It cools.
Can I get this? Can I scheme some money, please? Money!
Unstoppable. We have much to discuss. That is done.
Doctor on call.
Thanks, Vlad. Appreciate it.
It hungers. Must butcher. They will.
Oh, baby. What's good about this guy compared? Glacial defense? He pops this. He gets 60 armor, missile resistance, but reduced speed. That's still really good. Why is this a tier 5? Got a lot of charge bonus. How much armor piercing? 340? I don't know why that's a tier 5. I feel like the stats don't make it look like it. But Millennia looks really good. I liked Civ 6. They have like a lot of cool things that I've been trying out. I really like the Did you post it? What is this? Been discovered. What does he have? Does he have savage orcs? Got the big ends, bro. It's only 5. Dude, they're all bonus first large. Chill out. You counter me. Alright, one sec. I gotta pull up Discord over here. So I can strum it. Okay. All right, let's look at this DMs here. What do we got? So tech ages. 1 is stone, 2 is bronze, and the 3 iron. There's hero and blood cry. So yeah, so if you can get into the age of hero or blood, it's still considered the iron age, right? So like you still get into the iron age, but there's like extra tech, and then there's like I managed to get into the heroes, which was pretty cool. The AI managed to get into it for me. So so you do like the little fucking hero quests and shit to do stuff. That was pretty cool. I could never ever do it. The heroes was like discovering the landmarks, right? I could like never get to 3 landmarks in time for some reason. It was pretty dumb. Blood. Okay, so 4 is the Age of Kings. Monuments and plague crisis from neglected sanitation. So if someone plays the game while neglecting the sanitation part, you can cause the plague crisis. I want to see that. See, but like, look, you're already in Renaissance. Okay, so this is 5 is Renaissance. So you got discovery, okay, intolerance, crisis from neglected religion and religious battles, conquest, victory. What is the victory? Starter declares war on everyone, no peace. Victory if 1/3 of all nations are destroyed, and the first X more power than second. So you could win the game? So you could win the game in the Renaissance era. See, that's kind of cool. I like that. 6 enlightenment, all right? Alchemy, and heresy. So okay, wait, I'm looking at this all weird. Okay, so yeah, so each of these has like the regular ones and a crisis and or a victory one. Yes, right, because yeah, because you're supposed to try to win, right? So during the Renaissance though, who was going around in the Renaissance age trying to do conquest of conquering? When did the Renaissance start? It was like the 1600s, right? Between the 15th and 16th century. So the 1500s and 1600s. Okay. Enlightenment, alchemy. So if you do something cool within that time, alchemy, okay. 7 revolution. They're calling it revolution because of what? Because the US? Aether, ignorance, crisis from neglected education, very high tech costs. Old ones from mass cultists, heresy, nation triggered. Nation triggering this age controls all old one cultists. Old ones spawn. Harmony. Victory. Victory if 2 to 3 of the world's population follows my religion. That's what I'm going to go for every fucking time. That's my favorite thing to do. Is religion. Rocketry. So then there's a space race. Oh, revolution is like our time. Okay. They skip. I feel like they skip a lot. Dude, your religion sucks every time, bro. There was only that one time your religion did good. There was like that one time. And I didn't realize that when you convert my place and then I build my apostles, those apostles then become that religion. I didn't know that, and that's the only reason that you did good in that game. All right? My religion's always better. Rocketry, space race, utopia, dystopia, crisis from collected chaos, riots, international fractions, general's victory, starter becomes autocracy, faction, faction, nations. So Archangel's victory, build Archangel's satellite arrays to cause destruction, victory if control over more than 50% of all remaining living population. So if you like basically destroy everybody else and then you control, obviously you're going to be controlling most of the population, so that makes sense. You also didn't realize that. Yeah. It's only cities in Civ. As long as you just have yours as number 1 in that city, that's all that matters. So dumb. Let's see. Departure. Be the first to finish a space colony ship. See, this type of like futuristic stuff's kind of cool. Singularity victory. Rogue AI taking over nations. Nations before age 9 immediately lose. That is so crazy. Dude, you suck so bad that you just lose. Nation loses if AI alignment equals 0. First nation to reach AI alignment equals 100 wins. Transcendence. Perfect world. Mutually beneficial diplomacy to complete social fabric tracks. First nation to complete all 6. Wins. Okay, but like, see, I like the ending, but I don't like the beginning. I do not like the beginning. Like, just look at it. Just look at it. Most of our history, right? Most of our history, right? Is like in these 3 ages. Okay? Most of it. Right here. Okay? But look how much other shit we got to go into. Now, I would probably only say maybe up into space race is where we're at now. Which is so weird since like the beginning the most on Civ and Humankind. Yes. I don't know why they rush into the future so much. No, shut up. What's going on here, man? I don't get it. I know for a fact that they could have added another age or two. They could have added another age or two in here. Because to go from stone to bronze doesn't make sense. Like, you should go from stone to what, copper? And then to bronze. I would probably say something like that at least. Even looking it up, like the only thing you could think is the Spanish colonization and then fusion with the... Yeah, so that's what I was making like a point of before, Maker, right? The only so the biggest conquests were like, if we're going to think of history, was during the Bronze Age with Alexander, Cyrus, of Persia, right? Um, Rome during the Iron Age. Okay, that makes sense. When we go to the Age of Kings, so like medieval, what do we think? We think of the Mongolians, so the Mongols, right? Right here. After that, there's nothing in Renaissance, right? But it looks like, see, here's the other issue is that the Renaissance, you go discovery. I would say in Enlightenment, this would probably be like the 1800s with like Napoleon, question mark. Well, the Chinese never really conquered, like, I don't I don't know, like I feel like the Chinese have always like really just like conquered themselves. They never really went out of their own way too much. It does look like they are adding more texts within the Age of Stone, Bronze, and Iron though. All of the individual texts are data mined too. There's a lot. Makes sense. Revolutions Napoleon? Nah, I don't believe that. Nah, Revolution is not Napoleon. Nah, Revolution's like us. Like, right? Revolution is like 19 is maybe. I would say this is like 1900s. You got whatever Aether is, right? But that doesn't sound like anything fucking Napoleon. Ignorance sounds like us right now. Old ones, maybe that's just something they added to the game for whatever. And then you got Gandhi over here with Harmony. I'm not too sure. Yeah, but well, the difference is though is that like China didn't conquer different people too much, right? If anything, like China got conquered by different people constantly, but they only conquered themselves because like the culture in the region that they were in has always been super similar because they kind of were always like in this weird locked spot where you had the Gobi Desert to the north, right? And then a little bit of like kind of like steppe land that led into Mongolia. And then you had like Korea, which they did have for a time, right? Then you had like all of China, right? But then you had like the Himalayan mountains to the west. And then you had the jungles of Siam to the south. So like all of China was like in this huge area. So like I don't know. China's like weird. I mean like they for sure like conquered themselves, but they never really went outside to conquer. They vassalized a lot, but they didn't really conquer. Aether Aether predates general relativity for explaining light and gravity. Okay, so is that around the same times? Plenty of ethnic rebellions in China. Yeah, I guess like more to the south there's definitely were, but maybe I'm wrong. You think Age of Revolution is 17th, 18th century? All right, maybe. I mean, Revolution does sound like that only because of like not like all of the American revolutions, right? Like not just like United States, but like you had Mexico, you had like I mean, you basically had like Canada becoming its own thing. You had the rest of the Latin areas becoming its own thing. There's like a lot of rebellions, like revolutions, like happening, like across all of the Americas. So that does kind of make sense. But like then still to go into rocketry space race. Okay, no, that makes sense. I'm thinking of when I think of space race. Okay, no, this is like 1900s, right? Because like the whole point of the Cold War was like basically almost they consider it like a space race. So, but utopia is weird. Dystopia. I'm kind of excited for that. General's victory. Starter becomes an autocracy faction. Nations either join autocracy faction or declare war. Join democracy faction. Faction wins if greater military power. Okay, yeah. No, you're right. I didn't even read this. Okay, so you basically cause like World War fucking 1, 2, or 3. Right there, boom. Okay, information, internet, ecology, visitors. All right, this is like now. Okay, so yeah, this is the 1900s. Information, this is the 2000s into now. And then 10 is the future. Okay. Yeah. Yes. All right, so like I like so everything here I like. Everything here I like. The only thing is I would like Stone Age, Copper Age, then Bronze. Because like there needs to be more. There needs to be a more of an early game. There needs to be more of an because like what's the point of specking fucking like Spartans, right? In the Bronze Age if Spartans are going to be fucking useless and within the next age to 2 ages after that. Like that is dumb. If you're going to go into a military type of like situation where you're not getting any sort of buffs and everything is like geared towards the Spartans, like and the Spartans are really OP in the Bronze Age as they should have been, but like for them to not really keep going doesn't make much sense to me. Like there's no like I don't see the scalability with that. So like so that doesn't make sense. It's like if you it doesn't make sense if you and then also the conquest victory should be something maybe early on too. Right? Even I never tried the Marauders. But like maybe, you know, same type of thing. Well, the Kings is supposed to be medieval, right? Because there was like just tons of kings, sultans everywhere. That's like that was like what everything was at that time. And everything was like actually centrally controlled. There were not really a lot of countries were like actually centrally controlled. It wasn't like like even back like Persia, and then you had like the great emperor. Like you had like a ton of emperors and stuff, but even those emperors only like their actual country was like much smaller. They were just divided up by like a ton of different vassals because it was much harder then to like for whatever reason to like actually maintain all of these lands for whatever reason. Were the Marauders that OP? I didn't play them. I played the Spartans though. The Spartans were disgusting. The Spartans were disgusting. I should have tried the Marauders. Yeah, see, that's why I don't like this. Really? Can conquer all the AI within 40 or 50 turns? Holy shit. Yeah, so they definitely needed a nerf. Yeah, every time I went Spartans, I went pretty hard because you just like spawn Spartans, and then there was the thing where all Spartans required no upkeep. So anytime you just like you conquered a bunch, and then you got your military, you got your like your military experience, and then built another Spartan and built another Spartan, and then you just have these armies of Spartans with like an extra archer in the back. It was just like kind of crazy. But yeah, so they definitely need stone, copper, bronze, something like that. Iron. I think even in iron, like the Iron Age is also really long too. So to break up like the Iron Age, like that kind of needs to happen. Because they're right there, that doesn't make any sense. Because the Iron Age is basically like the majority of the Roman Empire when it was at its like fullest, right? So So like that doesn't make sense. Like, how can when did the Western Roman fall? Around 500 AD. So the Iron Age did kind of start when 500 BC. Let's see. Shut up. Iron Age is the final epic of the three historical Metal Ages after the Copper and the Bronze. See, so there's a Copper Age. I mean, this is wiki right here. After the Copper and the Bronze Ages, then goes the Iron Age. It's the final age of the three-age division. Blah blah blah. And it did not develop an iron economy prior to AD 1500. Hold up. What? I mean, obviously, like the. Oh, so yeah, they're saying like 15th century BC. Okay, so they're saying that the Iron Age ended at 550 BC. I thought it lasted even longer. The Germanic Iron Age of Scandinavia is considered the end at 800, with the beginning of the Viking Age. So at the most of any Iron Age, they're saying whatever 800 AD. We want to play the full version. True. I would love to play that too. But yeah, we need if the beginning of the Iron Age is like 1500 BC in some places, how is it you're gonna go to kings in the medieval ages at like 1000 AD? You're skipping so much time. Hmm. All right. But the rest of it, I mean, the rest of it can go quick, right? Because then it's like almost like every 200 years or so. Because then you're going like medieval age. Once you hit the medieval age, it's like, okay, medieval age will last 400 so years. Then it's the Renaissance for another 200. Then the Enlightenment, so another 200. Then the Revolution, which is like 100. And then this is like for this 100. And then the age 9 would be like for like 2100. Like, so for the future. 2100 plus, and then 10 is just fucking who knows. Yeah, given that Wikipedia article, the Iron Age is 2000 to 2500, right? So, and that's what I was saying also with like, so we already know the Stone Age is ridiculously long, right? Because the Stone Age is even longer, right? It only gets, each age only gets kind of like a while, obviously, for these guys to figure new things out. So once they found like the copper, it's like, oh, copper, this copper is way better than stone. Like we can do that. And then all of a sudden they found tin, mixed it with the copper. Then they got bronze and like, wait, this is way better. And then they found iron, which is way stronger and lighter. They started using that, and all those ages kind of like came together. And technically, medieval age is still very much like an iron age, but not really at the same time, I guess. Wait, did they start making steel in medieval times? They didn't use steel, did they? Maybe they did. Or is steel just like something modern? I don't remember. But yeah, so like if you have like most of your history like right here, that's kind of crazy that you just. The wiki article says that the iron is really more steel. Okay. So kind of it's more steel than not steel. Okay. That's what I figured. So yeah, I think an extra age or two in here somehow to just we need a little bit more. We need a little bit more. Especially since like most like countries, I know in this game specifically for what I'm about to say, like it doesn't matter because the whole point of this game is like you just basically choose the nation you want to be and then just kind of turn it into whatever you want it to be in a sense. Like you could be the United States of America, but then be a like everyone has just been a bunch of tree huggers from the dawn of time. And like whatever, how else you might not be militaristic at all, like not even expansionary. You just might be the most peaceful people, not trying to kill anybody, but you're the United States. So it's like stuff like that. You don't get any special bonuses from that. So I know like your factions don't matter, and so it doesn't matter as much in this game as in like with Civ. Like if you play an early game faction and you're not enjoying the if you don't enjoy the early game enough, then like what's the fucking point of playing like that early game faction? Kind of like Sumeria. Like Sumeria is like the most early game faction in the game because they're like the most early like known fucking faction like country or civilization that we know of. So it's like so everyone starts with barely any bonuses. Yeah, you get to choose like the bonuses, which is kind of cool. It's like, oh, what bonus do you want to start with? And it's like, and I'm like, so how does that work for the AI? Like, does everybody get the same one, or does the AI get to choose? I didn't really know. Yeah, and that's like the whole point. So it ends up becoming more of like it would probably be more of like a competitive kind of scene, right? Because like if you're surrounded by the wetlands, I mean, or surrounded by grasslands, you're gonna be what's the ones that is it the mound builders? I think are the ones that are like really good at that. With like being able to utilize the grasslands, or if you were what's that other one, the yellow type of grass. I mean, they're not steps or whatever, but you can become like the wild hunters, which get like you can get those lands easier. You could find the elephants in there. But yeah, the hunter one, right? So you can get that. You could find the elephants and get the ivory. Um, so obviously, if you were surrounded by like woods, you're not gonna go for that. So you're like forced into doing that from right off the bat with your surroundings, which is kind of cool. But I would really feel bad for anybody that is just surrounded by woods and then you had to go into like the naturalists because I feel like their tree sucks. Um, I never tried like I never tried the diplomacy one because I hate diplomacy. I would just rather just like do my own thing and or just kill everybody. It's either it's one or the other. But yeah. All right. So that's cool. What was I up to here? Orzag. Bitch. Just gonna run these guys down.
Bring us meat!
Hey. Really, the diplomacy one, the Olympians, it's strong. Shit, bro. It's just like not my cup of tea, so I just like never went and tried it out, you know. It's just not my. I never go diplomacy. Doesn't matter how many Paradox games I end up playing. I just never, ever, ever, ever do it. Just don't care enough. Let's look how cool this thing is. That thing's cool. Even the rider is like more albino than normal. And he's got a frozen beard. Respectable. It's kind of cool. It's like this guy's still kind of strong, though. Yeah, but look at that charge bonus, though. It's impressive. Yo, chill.
The quarry is mine! In my sights! Skrag, the slaughterer! When supper! Eat 'em! Eat 'em! I hunt most prudent! Yeah! Who can they butcher? The slaughterer obeys! For sure! Ogres attack!
Oh shit, these guys are about to die.
I seek prey! Volcanic fury!
Sorry, bros. About to get fucked, my boys.
Biggest in the tribe! When do we eat? Voice of the moon! Forever insatiable! Ogres! This way! Serve the ogres! Take it all! The screaming hunger! Hungry!
Get your morale up.
Run for it! Firemouth priest! The flames rise!
Impressive.
Volcano's mine! Biggest in the tribe! Take it all! Tribe on the move!
Yo, Wurzag, chill out, bro.
The more that walks, me slaughter. The more voice of the more. Chop and tear.
These guys.
Supper. The more the godmother arises. Leggies.
Not bad.
The more
Oh, this giant is fucking me up right now.
Scarver. Servant of the more. The godmouth directs. Where the more asks. Gush out, boys. Pray. Song of the fireman. My blood burns.
Oh, I forgot to use this ability. I won. I don't know what the price was for this. But I could definitely got to kill Wurzag here.
Following its voice.
Noblos! Get him, Noblos! These guys are so stupid. I don't know who's funnier, the orcs or these dudes. I think these guys just kind of fit my personality better since they just run around saying, meat, meat, meat. You know what I mean?
Skrag, the slaughterer.
Bro, the healing from this is insane.
The more calls for the godmouth. Serve the elders. Master Predator. Scourge a beast. Finding the trail. The ultimate hunter. All else is prey.
I pushed him out of the map. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I want Millennia to come out. So what time are they supposed to be releasing information on this, DJ? Is there a time or they're just saying tomorrow? Honestly. See if I can search it. Millennia. Find him somewhere. Did I lose anything? I lost these dudes? Oh no, that's terrible. That's not good. I can't believe 12 p.m. EST. That. I'm gonna grab water.
The war is happy to receive you.
What is this? I kind of want to kill you, dude. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, that's huge. Please don't do that to me. Has it already been 10 turns?
Skrag, slaughter, servant. Ogre tyrant.
Oh.
It cools.
I can't attack Barack Bar now.
Book says no. Must butcher. Make camp. Carve meat. My gut is law.
It is.
Anyone want to challenge me? Who can I boss around next?
At least for 2 turns, that's there.
Slaughtermaster.
So I'm just raiding this guy.
Bring me
Alright.
something's leg. Tyrant of the tribe. Move. Don't argue. Tyrant of the tribe. I'm the boss.
These guys are a tier 4.
Got it?
Oh, I can't believe I didn't want to do anything with them. Let us dominate the competition. This is so when you do the Olympic Games, this is what happens. I'm confused. So you get diplomacy, exploration XP, warfare XP. And since you don't have record keeping, you get knowledge. Like if you had a check mark, let's use this opportunity to learn from foreign contenders. A bunch more of exploration. Yeah, but like, why would they think exploration XP is that necessary? Okay, so since you didn't have record keeping or the Olympic commerce, you're not going to get those stats. But if you did have them, you would also get extra research. I mean, off the knowledge, and you would get wealth. 450 gold. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, that's kind of nuts.
It hungers. I obey the more.
Better scouting?
It calls. It always calls.
Hold on. Armor 40. I prefer that type of... Just give me more items. Fat. Reclaiming territory and spawn prospectors. They make the outpost, yeah. Yeah. I remember that. Once you get that technology in mining. But what do you mean claiming territory? I never really claimed territory besides like putting like my vassals in specific areas. Hey, man. I'm gonna lose like my whole army here, bro. It says I literally this whole army dies. But he has 3 armies? Oh, shit. Putting down flags? Claim a neutral territory tile bordering your... Oh! Yeah. Oh, it's just like the one tile. Yeah. It's like purchasing the tiles off of... Like in Civ, yeah, okay. So I get here faster than these 4 guys. So this guy's... I can literally just fight this dude if he comes right here. That's the big army. So I have 1,000.
When supper? When do we eat? Kill 'em! Eat 'em! Steal anything that shines from 'em! Then bring it to me!
Maybe we can be able to do something with this stupid map. Hopefully he tries to funnel everybody in here. Hopefully I can get over to this side easy enough.
Master Seeker.
He attack me yet?
I'm the boss. When do we eat? The biggest boss. Hungry. Spear 'em. Serve the elders. Run for it.
Let's slow those guys down a bit.
I smell game. Tracking quarry. Find him and kill him. Tyrant of the tribe.
Find him and kill him.
Spreading fire.
Do they have catapults? He does.
Skrag, the slaughterer. Bring us meat. Tribe needs it. Cover. All prey is doomed. Run for it. The more calls. Rampage this way. Rip out their throats. Skrag, the slaughterer. Biggest in the tribe. Guts out, boys.
Butts out, boys.
Tribe on the move.
Did we kill Urzag yet?
Voice of the Lord. The ultimate hunter. Wait, over, mate. The more calls.
This guy full.
Survivor of fire. Volcanoes mine. On the masters.
Urzag. Is he dead? Looks like it.
The quarry is mine. Scouting. Well. Gush out, boys. Run for it. Over.
I claim this for the Britain locals. You can't claim us. We live here, British. Do you have a flag? No flag, no country. Perfect representation. Goddamn DJ. Why do you do this? Why do you gotta do this to the world, man?
Biggest in the tribe. Prey. The more provides. Voice of the Lord.
Build this turret. This one should reach pretty good. Oh.
Here we go. I seek challenge. Volcanic fury.
Uh-oh. They don't like fire. I mean, I don't like fire either, but they don't like fire. Yo, where are these guys going?
My next trophy. Genius. So I hunt.
Oh, I want more.
Immolate them.
Oh, that firestorm's still going. And still, they just walk right into it. Look at me walking right into it. Let's have some fun. Oh, perfect timing. Never mind.
Stalker of prey.
Oh, stalker of prey. Ooh, that sounds hot. That's nice. I need this. Hello?
The tracker.
The trucker.
Hook-handed butcher.
I think... You know what I think?
Treat me.
I think it's time to give them a little fisting. I said... I think it's time to give them a little fisting. Bonk.
Skrag, the slaughterer. Me, slaughter. The more. Hungry. Killing time.
These fucking assholes.
Worship my gut plate. Fine.
You know, you just realized that yeah, I like my I like being red instead of a draw? How did that end up as a draw? I don't know how that ended up as a draw, but because I was gonna win. That was super winnable. What's DJ saying? Because you have Olympians, it gives you 60% reduced cost to envoys. I never really use envoys, so no. But if you have Kingdom's government, so not the imperial one, it gives another 30% to envoys. So now your envoys only cost 4 diplomacy. Wait, that's fucking stupid. Don't you use like the envoys to just like speed up integration? Pretty sure. I mean, they don't need meat, right?
Good meat on 'em.
No good meat. Oh, you can oh, so those like AI equivalent ones? They both died in one battle.
Skrag, slaughterer, servant.
Crack, slaughterer, servant, profit of the great more.
Save yourself time and give up.
Well, he died, so then it's just this guy left.
It helps the hunger.
That's good. I'm gonna stay right there. My army upkeep? Really?
Slaughtermaster. Tyrant of the tribe.
This is kind of useless. I'm gonna do that there. Just in case I get attacked. by the dwarfs. And the Olympians give an extra 10 movement, so then you get there faster. Can the barbarians kill your envoys?
I ain't dying.
Yo, what? We're doing this again? Where did he... How does he have 3 armies? How is he doing this? I respect it. But how is he doing this? It literally just said that he had, like, no armies. And now this dude just had 3 full stacks. No, I understand the WA part, but, like the guy doesn't have that much in his WA. So he had to have had a whole other army. And then he attacked with another army that wasn't a full WA stack. That's kind of wild. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. They can zoom past them. Plus, they're cheap to buy. Right. So, yeah, it doesn't affect you that much. All right, defending this is going to be a little bit more rough. So we come from here. They're going to have extra guys from there. So we defend... We defend against these guys here. All right, if this guy walks in, how do we want him to walk? So I can block off these 2 sections, which will force him to walk all the way around this way. Or I block this one section to force him towards my army. No, that would be crazy. Because, like, when you have a WA, if they ever spawn a WA on you... If they spawn a WA, you can't instantly get 20 units off the WA. It takes a few turns for the WA to happen. That'd be wicked OP if you could just doom stack a WA. It would be absurdly broken. Those guys aren't even moving. I like this guy's talk. Good thing I built the gluttony thing. This gluttony thing is going to be huge. Okay, now he's moving. Well, this thing is saying the range is here, but that's obviously not the case because it's shooting at this guy. That's good. Oh, shit. Okay, my allies are here. I guess we're just fighting out here. Not much of a choice. Kind of need to get in here though.
Skrag, the slaughterer. Slaughter. The all shall burn. Reckon so. Chop and jam. Ogre Firebelly. Crush 'em! Follow the Moor's call. Limb from limb. The Moor provides. Hungry. It's happening. Hungry. The Moor calls. Crush 'em! I'll smell ya! I smell game! Bring us meat! Hook-handed butcher! Meal time! The ultimate hunter!
I don't even know why I have that.
Serve the others! I ain't no gobbo! Leg it!
Is that giant alive still?
Hunt 'em down!
Yeah, those archers are gonna be killing me soon. 100%.
Biggest in the tribe!
Those black orcs? Or we can't be here for that.
Biggest in the tribe! Run for it!
We're losing this fight here.
Do what I say!
That's not good.
Cracker!
Alright, we're gonna have to back up.
Killer! Ingenious! When do we eat? Where's me master? Leg it! Ogre hunter! My next trophy! Run!
It's gonna be a lot harder now.
The Moor calls!
I may have to do an all F4 restart.
Skrag, the slaughterer!
I probably needed to send my fire belly over there and start doing some magic.
Where's ogre mates? Pray! A new adventure! I ain't no gobbo! Relentless hunger!
Get out of there!
Shaman of fire! Gobbo!
Hey, bro.
Skrag, the slaughterer!
You getting fucked up here? What is this?
Race to the volcano! Hungry! Off we go! Scourge a beast!
How are these guys doing well?
The godmare! Arises!
Think we could fight this guy? Alright, have a good night, bro. See you tomorrow. I have no... That's cool, huh? Hopefully that does something. Really? We're losing to that? Are those black orcs? Come on, man. Oh, shit. That thing decimated them.
Skrag, the Slaughterer!
So they destroyed that. But this guy should be able to turn around and go get him fairly easily. Just gotta keep making these blockers everywhere.
Servant of the Maw!
This is a tough one. They're gonna take this. Not much I can do. Need this guy to stay in melee. I still have some options available to me. This guy's really strong. Where's my fire belly? They're all coming this way.
The Maw commands!
Still got things I can do here. I can heal him.
Immolation! Incineration! The flame spreads! Volcanoes might! Skrag, the Slaughterer! No! Slaughter! The Maw! Forever!
Should be good right there.
Skrag, the Slaughterer!
He's getting hit hard. This giant's fucking crazy.
In my sight!
Let's go, fire belly. Fuck guard. Okay, we're healing through.
Master of the meat pot!
See if these guys can survive long enough to do this.
Run for it!
Oh, I still got my lines? Let's go, baby.
True Hunter movie! The ultimate predator!
You too, man. What are we doing?
Rampage!
Big. Alright, we helping him out.
Nothing
Helm of Discord.
Skrag, the slaughterer. Butcher them.
Come on, give me a little bit more Winds of Magic, please. Actually, I need you to be here. I get my heal too. Put on the fire belly. Oh, we won. Woo! That was a fucking nail biter right there. Take this guy out, bro. Hey, and you know what? You really need to go after this giant, man.
The ultimate hunter. Stalker of prey. Chasing prey. Meat. Slaughter. The more.
I thought there was a different way of doing this.
Okay, the butcher.
Go. For the more. We killed a giant. That's nice. Okay, big. Look how fast this guy is. It's only 66. I like the way they move, though. Why not? Said valiant defeat. Ah, pushed him out. It's fine. I don't know if I lost anybody. It looks like some of these ogres I might have lost here. I don't know my main army if I did either. But hey, he lost his giants, his leader, I guess a whole gobbo squad. Not sure. Okay. Yeah, those are big losses. I lost. Man, that sucks. I lost a lot. Here's the money so I can recruit more. That's sucky. I just gotta sit here for a little bit, replenish up. Dude, get out. Alright, I'm gonna have to fight this guy, dude.
Ogre tyrant. Who can I boss around next? Skrag, slaughter, servant.
And I can't do this because I already have that for that.
The great Moor Becker.
So either way, I gotta wait for 2 turns. It's not gonna be good.
Boss.
Try to do anything with that. I'm still waiting on her to declare war on me. They're not. She's not at war with anybody. She canceled all of the treaties.
By the comet.
Still hates me more. Oh, now that I'm raiding, bro, you're not even like best buddies with Bretonia, man. Making things real hard, bro.
I only parley my
And you don't like me anymore? How is there broken treaties? You're crazy.
Tyrant of the tribe.
Riffraffa. Gotta try to make some money here. This province is pretty good for it. But am I upgrading that? I am. Income from post-battle loot. Let's put that in there. Yeah. Let's see.
Decrees it. No ogre can beat
Ooh,
me.
I don't have missile resistance. This is not good. So I have two of these. I'm gonna have two of those. So I may need trained beasts right now. Yeah, because that's like gonna be my army, right? Harpoon launchers.
It hungers. Throw a feast in my honor.
Ooh, 6 ward save. Yeah, we're gonna go for that. So did I acquire anything?
It always goes. The more. Skrag, slaughter, servant.
The Rune Maw. What is this? Everybody gets spell resistance. Alright, we don't need that. And I don't need that either. That's way better. Way better, way better.
My cookbonner waits.
Nobbler Chief is fine for you.
The hunger never fades.
Do I not have Cave Painter on this guy?
Butcher. All is meat. Only meat.
Oh, only by a tyrant. Ah. Yeah.
Meat.
That's fine then. Pit fighter it is. Alright. So I got some new banners. Should help me a bunch. Dude, if this guy attacks me again, my god, bro. This dude has 0 chill. Alright, I'm about to attack this guy, dude. I'm about to just say, fuck it.
It cools.
He really just walked all the way over here and did this? He's allied.
Slaughtermaster.
I'll take bro.
Those who displease me do not live to tell of it.
If you weren't allied to Talson, I would just go for it, but...
In charge.
Large and in charge, maybe... Is this where you get the butchers?
Whole stinking world.
I still haven't made this building yet.
In charge.
Gotta go for it.
No ogre can beat me.
thought I had better replenishment than that. Population surplus 3 for newly deployed camps. Hey, baby. Pass. That'll be good. Finder's fee. Yep.
For us, for all of us. Doctor on call. The fecundate.
Let's see. If I can trade.
Lad. Talk then, but I make no oath for the surety of your life.
That's crazy. He's like, yeah. I don't care. Oh, he's got dope stuff. I got a lot of things he doesn't need.
All the sick.
True savages.
At your service.
Saying I could trade with a Tame?
My temper is quick, but Sun Fang is quicker.
You're allied to the Daughters of the Forest? Oh, yeah?
Old sawbones.
Tribesmen, gather. The gods might compel me
Yeah,
to
but like,
kill,
you
but
suck.
On call.
Alright, it's really trying hard to do something with that.
Yes, Lord. Your servant will feed you this trip.
Well, thanks, bro. Bro, is this for real? Alright, I gotta go though. I'm not gonna just do this whole battle again. I'm gonna be doing Ostakia tomorrow anyway, so I will catch you later. Peace out, Maker, if you're still here.